Well, all in all, you did good. Now that we know what they're doing, we can see about intercepting them as they make their way to Pazarath. If we take out one group at a time, it should even the odds for the final attack. I want you to do that. Yes, based on your performance, you're more than capable of handling this mission. I need to send Lilith's team out to recover what's left at the checkpoints you visited in the meantime.
Wait. The commander isn't doing this alone. The Dark Elf is going with him.
Alaray? She barely managed to survive the attack. She can't...
Just do it, Nord.
Yes, Freya. As you wish. Never mind then. Alaray will be joining you. I do not have the authority to make that decision. She has to go with you, even if it makes your job much more difficult. You'll find her outside in the grotto. Allow me to explain your mission, then I'll let you go. You're going to Nightgate Inn, small place, not too far west from Checkpoint 2 and Fort Castoff. If these reports are correct, you should be able to drop in right when a convoy of heroes will be passing through the area. Whatever you have to do, take those heroes out silently, dress up in their gear, and merge with the next group that comes by. Come up with a believable story about what happened to the rest of your team, and they should let you in their ranks. Eventually, you'll come to a chasm northwest of Snowvale Sanctum, where the heroes must pass through to board their boats destined for Pazarath. I want you and Alaray to wipe out the heroes there, hide their bodies, and do the same to the next few groups. Once you've done enough damage, or can't handle anymore, return to the palace. Understood? Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Miss Pinder is outside, training in the grotto with Kalisa. We've gone through all the necessary evaluations, and she has been given medium armor. Kalisa can inform you about Kasha's current progress. She has been assigned as her personal instructor and evaluator for the duration of her hastened training. That should be all. Good luck.
Poor Alarai. Will she ever learn to brush herself off? Guess you'll be the first to find out. You always walk right into it, don't you? Look at it this way. She has to learn to be brave to live in this world. Best way to do that is to send her out on a simple mission. You might be doing all the work, but hey, that will make her feel guilty, and then she'll have to fight. My? She told you? Lilith.
What can I do for you? Katanas, katanas, and more katanas. Have a look. Give them all you've got.
Ready for anything. Understood.
Commander, I am Musica, assassin instructor. Have you? Certainly. They're trained to remain mute. When they learn the virtues of silence here, they will choose to practice it on the field. Shadow hide you.
And what might you need,
Hello, Commander. Okay, you swing, and I'll judge. See you on the battlefield.
Need help with anything?
Time to talk? Farewell.
Bye for now, I guess.
Watch my movements. Deduce where my katana will strike.
But how? You're moving too fast.
Concentrate on our duel and not on the commander. Then you will know.
Hey! I was really worried about you after we got news of the attacks on the checkpoints. I guess that means they're going to send you out to do more work, huh? Thanks. I'm doing fine, I guess. I got used to moving around in this armor, but I'm having a bit of trouble using my sword. I always thought that all you had to do was swing. I never thought about blocking. Could you? That might help. If Kalisa is fine with that.
Of course. I'll be by the stairs if you need me.
Okay. So what combat form should I practice? Maybe I should switch weapons and try something lighter? Blocking? Sure, but you do have a shield or sword, right? I don't want to hurt you or anything. If you say so. Now get your stuff together and let me know when you're ready. I won't go easy on you. Are you ready? Defend yourself. Done. Hope you were impressed. I get the idea. Dodge, dodge, block, strike. Aw, that's That's what I've been doing. Thanks for the help anyway. At least I got some experience. You should get back to your mission. Training with me would get really boring. Really fast. Remember to take care of yourself as always. Oh, by the way, I asked them to give me some time off so I can get back to cleaning your houses. I'll let you know what they say.
Commander, you stopped by our camp before it was attacked. It was horrible. I ran and hid as heroes descended upon our camp. They killed Emmy from behind. Aradarumi was overpowered. Aradarumi led them away from my hiding spot. She saved me, even though she hated me. One more final sorry, Aradarumi. For you, this scroll, I can make all the pain go away. Banishes all heroes, no more running away. For Pazarath, for Aradarumi, I'm done being afraid. I hope Oblivion, or somewhere as equally hot. I want them to burn for their sins. I want them to die. Yes! Nightgate Inn. The heroes stand at the gates of darkness. A fitting name for their graves. Let us go. Hurry! I'm eager for vengeance.
Is someone there? Aha! Ah! Something I can do for you? Better this one than me. Hadring got himself another customer, eh?
Need a room? Or maybe just some
This
meat?
armor stinks. Why do we bother? Much easier to just kill.
Better this one than me.
Who cares? More fun playing along as we go. And if we get caught, I'll be ready and so will you. Let's go outside. They're coming.
There you are. Thought we'd have to drag you out. So, what team are you from? Right, just wanted to make sure. Can't be too safe with liars and seducers running around this world. The rest of your team is on its way. We'll meet up at the rendezvous, so you might as well come with us. We're late enough as it is.
Maid wishes you well.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and one...
die.
Gentlemen, and the lady, you are all being transferred to Pazarath. As your brothers fight in the west, you will do so in the east. An attack is imminent. Purity has broken the limbs of our foes. Now they look towards us expecting mercy. What do we have to say to them?
No mercies.
Exactly. has taken its toll. For every lie, murder, and debaucherous act committed in the name of peace, one shall fall to your blade. What do you have to say about that, hero?
One shall fall to my blade.
One shall fall to my blade.
Captain, do you have further orders from Innocence?
No, sir. They only conveyed your orders to order our forces stationed at the island to Hazarath.
What? I never gave that order. They know we need to keep the island safe at full strength. If the sirens even get a hint at what we found.
Sir, if I may relay a message from Vincentius, it would be of no consequence.
Then they're as mad as we thought them to be from the very beginning. I'll have a word with Vincentius soon enough. If he undermines my authority again, we may need to adjust our plans. Now, what teams are on their way?
The rest of Sapphire, Ruby, and what's left of Onyx.
And these two you've brought in from Sapphire.
That's what they said.
Sapphire doesn't have a female hero. That's it. It's you. The hero who saved Jonestead. No siren deserves to live, except for you. So what is it? Pledging your allegiance to the enemy, or do you have some sort of master plan to wipe them out single-handedly? Secrecy. You play with the same fire the seducers wield. From one hero to another. Tell me where you stand so I may not have to kill you on the battlefield. The one they call Matari has her hands on all of them. If they haven't left the Order already, there is no hope of saving them. I'm sorry. What's she now? So why send her on a high-risk mission at all? Can't you see what they're doing? They're weeding out all of the weak and unfaithful. Maybe you're among them, but you don't have to die. Join us. Together we can wipe them off the face of the world. Like I said back in Jonestead, this isn't about gold. Whatever we earn goes towards gear and supplies. What we keep is the satisfaction of doing what is right. We fight to bring justice to this world. Just like you, hero. I can keep repeating myself, but that single word, justice, is the essence of the heroes. The sirens have already proven themselves to be untrustworthy, so I keep fighting until they stab you in the back. Choosing between sirens and purity isn't easy, I know. But when one holds a dagger to the throat of the world, and the other is doing what must be done to save it, the choice is clear. You met them. When? No. They did it again! Liars. Just like the sirens. I'll need to keep my heroes closer. Genocide against the sirens. They can't possibly think. No. It's not true. Nice try. purity is insane, but not that insane. So I take it you're not going to come with us. So be it. From noble hero to disillusioned enemy, a tragic way to fall. Forgive me, hero, but I can't bring myself to kill someone like you. My men are more courageous than I. May your death be quick and painless.
Sir?
Gentlemen, and the lady, you are all being transferred to Pazarath. As your brothers fight in the west, you will do so in the east. An attack is imminent. Purity has broken the limbs of our foes. Now they look towards us expecting mercy. What do we have to say to them?
No mercy.
Exactly. We've all fought the Temptresses by now. Their skills are weak. Their time hiding like cowards has taken its toll. For every lie, murder, and debaucherous act committed in the name of peace, one shall fall to your blade. What do you have to say about that, hero?
One shall fall to my blade.
One shall fall to mine.
Captain, do you have further orders from Innocence?
No, sir. They only conveyed your orders to the quarter of our forces stationed at the island to Hazarath.
What? I never gave that order. They know we need to keep the island safe at full strength. If the sirens even get hint at what we found.
Sir, if I may relay a message from Vigentius, it would be of no consequence.
Then they're as mad as we thought them to be from the very beginning. I'll have a word with Vincentius soon enough. If he undermines my authority again, we may need to adjust our plans. Now, what teams are on their way?
The rest of Sapphire, Ruby, and what's left of Onyx.
And these two you've brought in from Sapphire.
That's what they say.
Sapphire doesn't have a female hero. That's it. It's you. The hero who saved Jonestead. No siren deserves to live, except for you. So what is it? Pledging your allegiance to the enemy, or do you have some sort of master plan to wipe them out single-handedly? The one they call Matari has her hands. What? Maybe you're among them. We fight to bring justice to the... Just like you. I can keep repeating the sirens of our choosing between... But when one holds a dagger to the... You met them. But... No. No. They lie. Genocide. They can't pop. So I take it you're not going to... Justice. Forgive. My men are more courageous than I. May your death be
Aha! You won't get away from me.
Someone there?
Not quite good enough, are you?
You are clear to enter.
What can I do for you? Katanas, katanas, and more katanas. Have a look. You've come to the right person. There's so much to learn and so little time, so pay close attention.
Alaray, is she... Freya knew the risks. That's why she sent her with you. Try not to confront her. As our superior, it would be best not to upset her, even if we don't agree with her decisions. I need a report about what happened, beginning to end. banished. If what Alaray said was true, then they'll no longer be a problem. That means less resistance when we commence the battle for Pazarath. It's going to happen very soon. It has to. You can see that we're losing women by trying to chip away at their defenses as they regroup at Pazarath. No matter how many we take out before the battle, the fort is already heavily fortified, enough to pose a challenge no matter when we attack. The longer we wait, the stronger their defenses get. The sooner we take it out, the sooner we can reclaim our foothold in the east. You've done enough for now. I need to prepare the Sirens for battle. Between us, it's going to be bloody. We're doing exactly what Purity wants us to do. Attack Pazarath, and there's no way around it. I wanted you to get some rest before the attack, but something's come up. By orders of Matari, Freya is to accompany you on a classified mission involving a supposedly high-ranking Purity member. Possibly an assassination. Freya will discuss the objective with you. Here's your payment based on your performance. Don't worry about Alaray. I'll have the next returning scout team fetch her body. I'll be around for a while longer if you have any questions. And Commander, be careful around Freya.
Let's see what we can do. Absolutely.
Finally, we've been standing here all day practicing. The mission. This is going to be so much fun. The comedy, the love, the blood. Did I spoil the ending? Sorry. Forget I said blood, okay? Okay, so don't be embarrassed. Just say yes or no. Have you read The Last Sirgonian Maid? Have you? Don't you read? It's one of the best plays around. It's about an Argonian maid and her master. they get into some juicy predicaments involving a spear and a loaf. Do I need to go on, or do you get the hint? What we're going to do is reenact the last Yargonian maid for one very lucky man, Cruncher's Colto. If you had read the play, you would. It's the name of the character that has the affair with his lovely maid. The man we're seeing isn't the real Grantis. That's just a fictional character. What we're meeting is an obsessed fan of the play that named himself after the gentleman.
Ah, if you're willing to learn, I'm willing to teach. Shoot. If you're willing to learn, I'm willing to teach.
Success.
Yes, ma'am. The master will not lay another hand on me.
Hey, you're welcome to give him a happy ending. But if you insist. As for you, Commander, we'll talk some more once we get there, since I know you're dying to ask questions, like always. We'll meet outside his cottage. No rush. I'll find some way to entertain myself while I wait. I have a sexy maid with me after all.
Yes?
Yes, I haven't got all day.
First you, then all reach. Enough!
Please don't kill me.
We're here. Oh, lifts her tail. Remember to say hi to your master for me, right when you break his heart. Look at her wag that tail. Crantis better treat her right. So, we're alone. Just the way I like it. That's between the two of us. I can tell you one thing. Don't be surprised if she stays in there quite a while. Interrogations are boring. Besides, we already know everything there is to know. You think I'm hiding something? Don't be absurd. It's just that we've been wasting our time dealing with these people when we already have what we want. Matari has some big news after we retake Pazarath. Just wait and watch. It might have something to do with the location of Purity's main base. Oh, but enough about that. Let's talk about you. So why do you think I brought you here? You have no role in this mission. Do you think you're only here so I can admire your beauty? I just did. You're a hard person to get a hold of, Commander. Always running around doing missions for little pay. What you need is a vacation with me. But before we get ahead of ourselves, I've been curious about something. When you first came here, you hardly knew what the whole war was about. You were with that one girl, Kasia. So, are you two friends? Enemies? Lovers? Or someone that you have fun with on the side? So, does that mean you're... I guess this isn't a date then after all. I assume the best, but it doesn't matter. You'll be mine someday, Commander. Soon you'll be on my bed with only one thing to say. Freya. Fine. Hey, look. Grant is expecting visitors. That's not according to plan. Hi, Robes. You waiting for Crantius too?
Yes. He's not home?
Oh, he's home. He's just busy entertaining a guest. Those women must cost him a fortune, huh?
Oh, how foul. Crant... Wait a minute.
Sorry about that. Now, where were we? Probably because we're old friends of Crantius. I'll get to the point. Me and Crantius were together for a month. It wasn't serious, but... I guess that's out of the bag. Okay, maybe he wasn't Purity, but you know what? He was pretty bad. So bad that the Vigilance kicked him out for blasphemy and lewd misconduct. The things he did to me. Let's hope Shtendar wasn't watching. We stopped seeing each other. He started seeing other women. And I got jealous. Technically, it's not personal when Atari grants you permission to use Siren assets. You and Grace. Like I said, you needed a vacation. Fighting purity gets dull if that's all you plan on doing while working with the Sirens. Hey, looks like she's finished. Now excuse me while I bring down his house. That's the end of that for my old flame. Get it? Everything is funny once you open your eyes, Commander, and see the world for what it really is. One big joke. That's the plan. Hope you don't intrude on her during one of her meetings. Go if you're so impatient. Grace and I walk at our own pace to enjoy the scenery and admire the suffering, like old Crancy's in there.
No time to chat. It's working time.
It is finished then. I sense the man known as Grantius Coulter was no longer among the living. It will likely be the last of its kind. It was a necessary favor for Freya, to prevent her from being compromised. Freya is a special case. Her needs must be met so she may continue to serve Serenity's Sirens effectively. As a gifted siren, it is in our best interests that she is at peace with herself and with those that seek to harm her. Crantius himself was not Freya's primary concern. It has already begun. I have relieved Trisha of her duty as battlemaster. Her strategy consisted of sending a large force to retake Pazarath. That will no longer be necessary. Instead, I am sending 3 strike teams to enter the fort from 2 different locations. The first team is yours, and the same that accompanied you to retrieve the intelligence reports. The second consists of highly trained sirens that I hope to leave permanently stationed at the fort after it is retaken. The third team may be of interest to you. It is composed of 2 sirens, Kalisa and her newest student, Kaja. That is for me to decide. Kaja has shown some promise in the time you have been gone. She is far from a true warrior, but her hastened assimilation into our ranks requires her to experience battle firsthand, to truly appreciate our teachings. During her trial at Pazarath, she will be guided and protected by Kalisa, one of our more capable warriors. She will give her life to save Kaja if need be. May I ask why you show extreme concern over Kaja's well-being, when you have shown nothing short of genuine disinterest? Do you? Then perhaps I have misjudged your actions. I have ordered that she take a personal leave until this mission is complete. Given her protests and anger, I'm afraid she will not be coming back. It is unfortunate that the best strategist this order has ever known will be the first to leave the Sirens. Her behavior was unusual but predictable, given the attachment to her job and to this order's oath to protect the Pinder family. Yes, with 2 other teams assisting you, this mission will be less troublesome than you may be accustomed to on your spare time. Trisha's plan would have cost us many Sirens to achieve victory. We need not take such risks. However, the threat to my Sirens is still there. Your strength is that of 100 warriors. You are their replacement, and as such you will be the Siren's guardian during this battle. The majority will be heroes of Nirn as usual, along with several Project Purity assassins. You will most likely encounter a new enemy there as well, Project Purity Vanguards. These Vanguards are altered beasts that were once man. Their armors have fused with their skin. Expect them to be wielders of both magic and sword. Aside from their soldiers, you should expect a high-ranking Purity officer at Pazarath, Vincentius. He is an old, frightened man that should easily be disposed of if you are the first to encounter him. Also, if your reports of the incident near Snowvale Sanctum are true, then you should expect Bosca to be guarding Vincentius. If I may ask, how did you allow Bosca to escape your encounter?
I lost him in the sea of truth that you sent to
That is
ambush me.
understandable. Hope that it does not occur again. Killing Bosca now would guarantee the destabilization of the heroes and destroy Purity's greatest weapon. There is one last thing you should know before I allow you to leave for Pazarath. Something very important that you must heed.
I'm listening.
There is a grotto atop Fort Pazarath. Vincentius will surely be near that area, given its symbolic importance to Purity. In that grotto is a shrine dedicated to a spirit that perished there 200 years ago, fighting an infant version of Purity. The spirit is a master of deceit. Her trickery has no bounds. She is a being that has no place in this world. She calls herself Serenity.
But Lilith told me... hold up. But Lilith told me she was the one who stopped Prodigy's Aerosat project.
That is true, but she follows the agenda of a caste of hypocrites and maniacs that make the Daedric Lord Sheogorath's realm seem tame in comparison. Serenity's master was a malevolent goddess. Her realm is shunned by all who have had the misfortune of meeting her. Even now, the anomalies that she carelessly unleashed upon the world during the Oblivion Crisis linger to this day. Thankfully, they are contained within Cyrodiil and pose us no inconvenience.
Sounds like you know a lot about this goddess.
The Pinter family has encountered her clan periodically throughout the years. Her interfering presence has only diminished with Marcus's birth. Marcus was wise in keeping Serenity's true nature a secret from the rest of the Sirens. The grotto was normally sanctioned off for security purposes when we still controlled it. The Sirens would not have been comfortable knowing that the being of love and peace, as they were led to believe, was actually a vengeful spirit guarding their roof. All of that should be reason enough for you, Commander, to not believe in Serenity's lies, no matter how shocking or appealing they may be to believe.
I understand.
It has all. I have that. The third team may be of interest to you. It is composed of 2 Sirens. Yes, Trisha, your strength is that of the You will these aside. He is an old. Also, if I may ask, how did you allow that is killing? There is one last thing you. There is a in that the spirit she calls herself. That is true. So even thankfully they are the Pinter Marcus, the grotto, the Sirens was actually all of that should be reason enough for you.
I
It is
understand.
time for you to go.
It is.
The Golden Maidens and I will continue our battle meditation, so our concentrated energy may flow through your Sirens during combat.
Meditation, my
The
ass.
fall of Fort Pazarath will mark the beginning of the end for Project Purity. When you return victoriously, I will make my long-awaited speech to all of Serenity's Sirens in the armory. Now go and fight with honor. I will be watching over you.
I don't like... You're rude. You're just a straight up jerk. You're a good person, but your voice annoys me. You're a freaking... I don't know if you're a drug user or drunk, and you're just misguided as all heck. Alright. Alright guys, this is where I'm gonna end the video. You guys have a wonderful day, and please remember to tune into the next one. See you guys later. Good night.